Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight to Blu-ray. I am James, and it is Wednesday, which normally would be my collection update video, but as I said a few videos ago, I'm not going all out on trying to buy things, so there are going to be some weeks where I didn't actually really get anything or not that much to actually necessitate an entire video. This is going to be one of those weeks. So this is actually going to be part 2 of my Blu-ray collection, the final parts. If you did not catch part 1 of my complete Blu-ray collection, I'll go ahead and put a card up here or here, wherever it's going to go. It'll also be, I'll link it down in the description also. It's the first half of my Blu-ray collection. So this video is going to be the second half of my complete Blu-ray collection. So enjoy. All right, we've got Hudson Hawk, Hugo, the Humanity Bureau, Hunter Killer, I Am Chris Farley, I, Robot, I, Tanya, Ideal Home, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, the 10th Anniversary Inglorious Bastards, Inherent Vice, that's a dollar store pickup, Inside Man, In the Line of Fire, Invincible, the Criterion of the Irishman, Ironclad, another dollar store, J. Edgar, definitely wasn't as good as I was hoping. Jack Ryan Shadow Recruits, the Jay and Silent Bob reboots, Jetsons the movie, Jingle All the Way, The Joneses, Judas and the Black Messiah, and Jury Duty, Just Mercy, Just Visiting, Kindergarten Cop, Killer Movie, I think I got that part of the horror pack, The King of Staten Island, The King's Speech, Knight's Tale, Crawl, Call the Conqueror, Larry Gay, Renegade Male Flight Attendant, Last Action Hero, The Last Blockbuster, The Last Castle, The Last Exorcism Part 2, Last Holiday, The Last Starfighter, really like that slipcover on that one, The Legend of Bagger Vance, The Legend of Billie Jean, 4 movies, the Lethal Weapon, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, and Lethal Weapon 4. Hoping to get that on 4K pretty soon, at least the first one. Life with Mikey, The Lighthouse, Like Father, Like Son, Lincoln, Lions for Lambs, Little Monsters, Little Shop of Horrors, The Little Things, Lone Survivor, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, it's just the theatrical versions only, The Lost, Love the Coopers, Major Payne, it's one of those movies I've seen like a million times, Mallrats, The Manhattan Project, Married Life, one I just picked up from Hamilton Book, The Mauritanian, Maximum Impact, Maximum Overdrive, the Maze Runner Trilogy, Mean Girls, Meet the Fockers, Miami Blues, A Million Ways to Die in the West, Minari, Misery, Chuck Norris, this is Missing in Action 1 and 2, Mississippi Burning, Monster House 3D, Mother Krampus, Motherless Brooklyn, Mr. Brooks, Mr. Destiny, Mrs. Doubtfire, Muck, one of the Horror Pack limited editions, The Mule, Murder on the Orient Express, My Cousin Vinny, double feature of My Girl and My Girl 2, My Stepmother is an Alien, Mystic Pizza, National Lampoon's Vacation, National Treasure, and National Treasure 2, Necessary Roughness, Neighbors, the 80s movie. I got Neighbors, the Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. Then the sequel to that, Neighbors 2. The Net and the Net 2.0. Didn't have any interest in 2.0, but it only came with that, so. New Kids, The Neverending Story, Neverending Story 2. It's a Nicolas Cage triple feature. It's got Trespass, Bad Lieutenant, and Stolen. The Night Before, the Night at the Museum 3-movie collection, and Night in the Woods. Night of the Comet, Ninja 3 The Domination, Nomadland, Nonstop, Norman, Nothing in Common, The November Man, Now You See Me, Nuclear, that was a dollar store pickup, Nutcracker the Untold Story, another dollar store pickup, Nutty Professor Collection, which is both movies. It's the Oceans Trilogy, so you get Oceans 11, 12, and 13. October Sky, Office Space, the Oh God Collection, Old School, Olympus Has Fallen, and London Has Fallen. Literally. All right, this is the Omen collection. So you get the Omen, Damien Omen 2, you get the Final Conflict, Omen for the Awakening, and Omen the remake. See if I can get that back on the shelf. All right. And we've got One Good Cop, Criterion of On the Waterfront, Outbreak, Overboard the remake, Over the Top, Pain and Gain, Passenger 57, Patriots Day, Pearl Harbor, the Phantasm Collection. I thought I was going to list on the back. I think it's got the first 5 Phantasm movies on that one. Phone Booth, Pinocchio, The Pirates of Somalia, another dollar store pickup. All right, moving all the way down to the other side of the shelf. All right, guys, moving on to the second row. But before we get into the second row, let me go ahead and invite you to subscribe to the channel if you're already not a member. I put out videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on various movie-related topics. And if you could go ahead and like this video and leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think about the movie collection so far. All right, that's enough of the self-promotion. Let's get back into these movies. So we've got, this is the Complete Police Academy collection. Got Poltergeist 2. Double feature of Porky's 2 and Porky's Revenge. Poseidon. The Postcard Killings. 80s classic Pretty in Pink. This is a Criterion Digibook of The Princess Bride. Prometheus. This is the Psycho 4 movie collection, so Psycho 1, 2, 3, and 4. Psycho Gorman, really good movie. Purple Rain, actually got this one at the dollar store. Ransom. The Reader. Got a double feature here of Red and Red 2. Red Dawn, the remake of the original 4K. Red Rage, Red Riding Hood, Reindeer Games, Renegades, Rent-A-Pal, Resident Evil Degeneration. I think I got that at that horror pack as well. All right, I think I was getting a little bit of glare from my computer monitor because it's kind of like right behind me here. So I turned that off, so hopefully it's a little bit better with not getting the glare all over the movies here. So let's make sure. We've got Resistance. Yeah, that's better. Revenge of the Nerds. Richard Jewell. Richard Pryor Omit the Logic. That was a dollar store pickup. The Rich Man's Wife. Risky Business. Got Roadhouse. Robin Hood, the most recent version. And Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, extended version. If you haven't seen this extended version, you really should. It's got like 20 minutes of deleted scenes that kind of really changes the story. Definitely worth a look. This is the RoboCop trilogy. This is the RoboCop remake that was garbage, but it was $1. The Rock. Rock of Ages. The Rocky Heavyweight Collection. All going to be coming out to 4K next month. Romancing the Stone. Rudy. Run All Night. Running Scared. Running with the Devil. The Rush Hour Trilogy. Sabotage. The Saint. It's one of those movies this came out in the late 90s. I worked in the movie theater when this came out, and I watched this like so many times while it was playing. We've got Salem's Lot and Return to Salem's Lot. We've got The Sandlot. The Santa Claus Collection. Got 1, 2, and 3. It says Panic, but it's actually called Satanic Panic. I think they just put that on there because this is from Walmart. So they want to put Satanic on the actual cover. Saving Silverman. The Saw 8 film collection. The Scarlet Letter. It's the Scream 3 movie collection. Scream 4. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. The Secret of My Success. Serendipity. Double feature of Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights. She's Out of My League. She's the Man. Shivers. Shock and Awe. Shocker. Short Circuit 2. This is the Shrek Ultimate Collection. It has Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, What was that one? Shrek Forever After, Puss in Boots, and then the musical on there. So pretty much all the movies that have come out. Side Out, The Siege, The Signal. All right, we got the Criterion of Silence of the Lambs, A Simple Favor. It's a double feature of Sister Act and Sister Act 2. The old 80s classic 16 Candles, Skin Deep, Ski Patrol. Just pick this one up. I haven't actually seen that one before. The Skulls Trilogy, Sleepaway Camp, Sleepwalkers, Sling Blade. Never actually seen this one yet either. Definitely need to check that out. The Smokey and the Bandit 3 movie collection, Space Camp, Speed, Splitting Heirs, Spy, double feature of Spy Game and State of Play. So the Star Trek original cast motion picture collection. Trying to fall out at the bottom. And then this is the Next Generation movies. Straight Time, Steel Dawn, Stop Where My Mom Will Shoot. That movie was terrible. We'll probably get rid of that. Summer School, Sundown, The Vampire in Retreats. Got Superbad, Sweet Home Alabama, Swing Vote, Taking Care of Business, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Just pick this one up. Taking Woodstock, Tales from the Hood, triple feature of the 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the like mid-90s ones, Ted and Ted 2, Teen Wolf and Teen Wolf 2, The Terminal, another dollar store pickup. Gotta have Terminator. Triple feature of Terminator 3, Eraser, and Collateral Damage. Terminator Salvation. Terminator Genesis. Thelma and Louise. This is The End. This is 40. Those Who Wish Me Dead. Timeline. Time Machine, the original. Titanic. Tomb Raider 1 and 2. Tombstone. Total Recall. To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. Toy Soldiers. Trading Places. Criterion of Traffic. Train Spotting. Transporter 1 and 2. Transylvania 6 5000. Trick was a horror pack movie. Trick or Treat. True Believer. Truth or Dare. Twins. Twist. Twister. Uncle Buck. Uncut Gems. Under Siege. And Under Siege 2. Unforgettable. Unhinged. Unsane. Up in the Air. Urban Legends. U.S. Marshals. And Valkyrie. All right, this is going to be the last row. We've got the very excellent Mr. Dundee. VHS, vice versa. Village of the Damned, the original. Children of the Damned. And then Village of the Damned, the remake. V.I. Warshawski. The War. It's the Warlock Collection. Warning Shot. Another dollar store pickup. Wayne's World 2. Got the first one on 4K. We Are Marshall. Wedding Crashers. The Wedding Ringer. The Wedding Singer. Weird Science. When in Rome. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. White Bird in a Blizzard. Another dollar store pickup. White Boy Rick. Wild Horses. The Wildlife. Willy's Wonderland. Definitely an interesting movie you should check out. The Witches. Witness. Got The Wizard. The Wolf of Wall Street. Wonder. Trying to do this without these all falling down. The Wraith. The Wrath of Man. The Wrestler. X-Men 3-film collection. It's got the first 3 X-Men in it. Young Guns. And the final movie trying to fall over is You've Got Mail. All right, guys, that is going to do it for my complete Blu-ray collection. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the movies, anything you saw there that you might want to pick up for your own collection, or anything you just want to leave in general down in the comments. It helps the channel, and I would appreciate it. Next week, either Monday or Wednesday, not sure which day, I'm going to go ahead and post my complete 4K collection. It's not as big as this collection is. The Blu-rays behind me, I keep them in another room. So that'll just all be one video of my complete 4K collection. So look forward to that next week. And of course, this Friday, as always, will be coming soon to 4K and Blu-ray. So watch out for that one as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.